My parents made me give my college fund to my brother for his wedding, so I made sure his marriage ended before the honeymoon did. I was 17 when my parents sat me down and told me about the college fund. Dad cleared his throat. We've been saving since you were born. $47,000. Enough for 4 years at state. I cried. I'd been working 2 jobs to save money, terrified I'd graduate with massive debt like my friend's older siblings. Mom smiled and patted my hand. You earned this, sweetheart. That was April. By June, everything changed. My brother Ryan announced he was getting married to his girlfriend of 8 months. Mom started planning immediately. Venue, catering, photographer. Ryan wanted everything expensive and impressive. Then one night at dinner, Dad said they needed to talk to me. Ryan's wedding is important. It's a once-in-a-lifetime event. I nodded, confused why he was telling me this. College happens for everyone, but your brother deserves a perfect wedding. My stomach dropped. We're going to use your college fund for the wedding. You can take out loans like everyone else. I couldn't breathe. That's my money. You saved it for me. Mom jumped in. It's family money, and family helps family. I am family, I said. Dad's face went hard. Ryan is getting married. That's more important than another state school degree. I looked at my brother. He wouldn't meet my eyes, just stared at his plate. They took every dollar. The venue alone cost $28,000. Open bar, designer dress for his bride, imported flowers. I watched them spend my future on one party. Ryan knew what they'd done. When I tried to talk to him about it, he said, "You'll figure it out. You always do." I applied for scholarships, worked 40 hours a week while taking classes, and graduated with $60,000 in debt. Ryan got his perfect wedding. 4 years later, I was finally doing okay. Good job, my own apartment, slowly paying down the loans. Then Ryan's wife, Madison, called me crying. "I need to tell you something about your brother. We met for coffee." She looked horrible. Dark circles, hands shaking. "Ryan's been cheating on me for 2 years." My first feeling was satisfaction. Then she said, "But that's not the worst part." She pulled out her phone and showed me bank statements. Joint account, completely empty. He drained everything 3 days ago. $89,000. Our down payment for a house, my savings, everything. Where did it go? She scrolled to show me. Payments to someone named Jessica. $3,000 here, $5,000 there, building up over months. His other girlfriend, he's been supporting her completely. Paid her rent, bought her a car, took her on vacations while I thought he was on work trips. Madison was sobbing. I gave up my career to move here for him. I have nothing. I took the phone and forwarded everything to myself. Can I have copies of all of this? She nodded. That Sunday, my parents hosted their monthly family dinner. Ryan brought Madison. She was playing along, pretending everything was fine while she consulted divorce lawyers. I waited until dessert. Then I opened my laptop. I made a slideshow for tonight. About family. Mom beamed. How sweet. I clicked play. The first photo was my high school graduation. This is me at 17, being told my $47,000 college fund would go to Ryan's wedding instead. Dad's face went white. The next slide showed Ryan and Madison's wedding. This is the wedding that cost my entire future. Ryan stood up. Turn that off. I ignored him. Next slide. Bank statements. This is Ryan's joint account with Madison. $89,000 drained in the last 6 months. Madison wasn't pretending anymore. She was staring at Ryan with her arms crossed. And these are the payments to Jessica, Ryan's girlfriend of 2 years. Mom gasped. I showed the receipts. The hotels, the jewelry, the rent payments, all from the account Madison had been contributing to. Ryan took my future for his wedding. Then he destroyed his marriage anyway. My parents were speechless. Ryan grabbed his keys. This is insane. You're all insane. But Madison didn't move. She looked at my parents. Did you really take her college fund? Mom stammered. It was for family. And now your son stole from me. Is that for family too? Dad tried to defend him. Madison cut him off. I'm filing for divorce tomorrow, and I'm suing Ryan for every dollar. She won. Took him for everything in the settlement. Ryan had to move back in with our parents because he couldn't afford rent. Last I heard, he's working at a hardware store, and Jessica left him the second the money dried up. My parents asked me to help him out financially. I laughed so hard I couldn't breathe.